D D D D.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how's it been? How's it been treating you?
Dude, I went to my local little dive bar tonight for dinner, and they don't normally serve food, but the owner was cooking up prime rib on the grill behind the bar. And my God, it was one of the best prime ribs I ever had in my life.
Nice.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
ate
we had
good.
Chinese tonight. It was pretty good. It wasn't as fresh as I'd like it to be, but the General Tso's was hot and fresh. The sweet and sour chicken, the rib, and the chicken teriyaki tasted a little out old, but the rest of it, it was okay. Change of pace.
It's tough for some of those restaurants, because if they throw it out, I mean, they're getting rid of it because they didn't sell it, so it's just throwing money away. So but then again, you serve someone like old food, maybe they don't come back. Yeah, it's a delicate balance.
It really is, yeah. If it would have been fresh and perfect, I'd probably eat it again tomorrow. But
Yeah.
yeah, I wish they still had the food bar, but they don't.
Oh, the buffet?
Yeah, they stopped doing the buffet at Corona.
Yeah. Hey, I
Yeah.
got a new book the other day.
Cool. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's worth almost nothing, but it's in my Spider-Man Scarlet Spider collection.
Beautiful. The face of Cain. It's like Doom almost.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
Very
dude,
nice.
this has happened a lot. I bought it from the guy that is the number one on the registry for Scarlet Spider books.
Oh yeah, you've told me about this guy.
Yeah, in his quest to be number one, he submitted a lot of doubles, and a lot of them came back 9.8, and he sells a lot of them. And I just when I see one on his eBay page that I want, I text him off of eBay because I have his phone number, and he cuts me a good deal. So
Cool.
yeah,
What up, TM? TM got a book today too. He got a little DC
T-
key.
TM didn't get a goddamn thing.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I mean, TM got something. Is that better?
You know, like Black Lightning?
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, what do you got? You got to turn that camera on for me.
Yeah, it's
All
hard
right.
to see it through the fucking the wall we
Yeah,
The
got here.
cam- it's tough to see it through the camera being off.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. That is pretty good, ain't it? Yeah, I think you guys both scored pretty good, man. I got a book today, but it was probably not as nice as y'all's. It was Deadpool Wolverine, and it had zombies in it that Strife was sending to infect Wolverine.
Oh
So
wow,
yeah, the zombies were tougher than hell. It was like you couldn't just kill them with the headshot. You had to. Oh yeah, TM's joining the club, bro.
yeah.
You getting a little thin up there. You got any encouraging words for him, D?
No, I wouldn't know what we're even talking about.
Oh,
No, hey, dude, you just find a good hat.
yeah. So the zombies he was fighting, they were like the only way to kill them is to pulverize the bones. You couldn't just kill them with like a headshot. So
Oh wow,
yeah, they're pretty fucking intense zombies.
that's a bullshit rule, man. I just want a headshot.
Yeah, really. You should be able to kill them with the headshot, but nah. Pretty much had to dance on their hill of bones to win. So yeah.
And TM, let's say you roll up to the best steakhouse in Saskatchewan. Uh, what are you ordering?
well, I'm not from Saskatchewan.
I know that, but I just named a random Canadian territory.
Um, I liked, what was that place called? It was like, I don't remember
Outback?
what the.
Sizzler? Ponderosa?
So I would go to the Blue Diamond in Saskatoon.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that place, but this was like 7 years ago. But like, yeah, that was a really good place.
What would you order from that place?
Depends on what you're looking for. I get different things now and then, but I'm a big pasta guy, so
Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
a
I couldn't
Canadian
go to.
thing? Pasta?
no, it's just a me thing. I really like pasta.
Yeah, I couldn't go to a steakhouse and order pasta, even if it was really good.
Oh,
Like,
this isn't a steakhouse. This is a restaurant.
Nice. Sounds delicious. The blue oyster or
Blue Diamond.
blue diamond? Yeah, that sounds good.
Makes me want to go to Olive Garden.
My kid loves Olive Garden.
Oh, dude. Whenever someone says I don't like Olive Garden, I just be like, oh, that's cool. We didn't need to be friends.
Yeah,
Like, if you're too bougie for Olive Garden, get the fuck away from me.
yeah. Get the fuck on out of here,
Yeah.
dude. I'm so thankful for our little group D, the NWO, man, because it gives you the freedom of not having to kiss everybody's ass. We just like who we like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And fuck the rest.
Yeah, bro. As long as I know Big D loves me and Madness and Doc, I'll be all right, bro.
Hey, Ron, what up, bro? Aaron, I had prime rib tonight for dinner. It was delicious.
Yeah. How you doing, Aaron? Oh, I gotta win. It's only 50 points. Boo. Blue Diamond and Company. What about me? You can hop in Who Dat T. We're just doing like 20 minutes before I get cussed at. It's almost 10 o'clock, but if I can hang with the homie, I'm gonna hang with the homie. I heard Doc put me on a diet. Yeah, I need to be on a diet. I got out and got a little exercise and been pushing myself more. I'm gonna try to go to a shop tomorrow, and every day I'm gonna try to do something new. So yeah. So my book today was this one, and it's not bad. It's a fun little story. Strife is Cable's brother. Getting me excited for New Comic Book Day with the Fantastic Four GSX 1 free comic book day. I need to get that Concert of Champions that came out last week. I probably got a second print. Because, I don't think Wolverine and Deadpool's ever mishmashed before. And I know they mishmash with everybody, but I'm down, dude. Sounds exciting to me. The new GSX looks cool, too. It's got Kamala Khan on it, but it's like the old GSX style. So, have you been seeing any of the new free comic book day shit yet, D?
No, man, I've been out of the loop on all that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I think my shop said they only got half what they were supposed to get, so I probably won't get anything I really want. What up, Big Becker bit? Good to see you, man. The Big Becker man. So we gotta get that reading material going tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a good episode.
Hey, my camera froze. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. No problem. Superboy Prime. I'm probably gonna read it online. I gotta find out what the number is.
Yeah, I did have the number, but then I forgot it. I'll just have to look it up again as well. But yeah, I'm thinking of reading it a little bit later tonight. Gonna make some tea.
Yeah, me too, man. What up, Swagda? Hey, we got company. Hold on, guys.
Swag the man, jump on, buddy.
Breaking news.
Boom.
We got D and the Bleak.
How you doing, boys?
Howdy,
Hello.
howdy.
See what I
Howdy.
got? See what I got today, Bleak?
I did, yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I've been talking about that book for like a while.
yeah. You've been waiting on that one for a couple of days, dude.
Couple
know.
of days. No, I've been talking about it for like a month.
I want that first Cyborg pretty bad, dude. I know it'd be nice to have the first new Teen Titans, but it's mainly to get that Cyborg, bro.
No, I like Cyborg, but like I don't know. The first Teen Titans would be better.
Cyborg's like Colossus to me for some reason. It's just a cool character. I just want his first appearance, but he's tied up with the team.
Yeah. You get double appearances then. And it's a 2-for-1.
I'd guess it's more than first Cyborg, but I don't know. Probably some more firsts in there.
Bleak,
Yes, sir.
what do you get when we go to a steakhouse, bro?
I get a steak and a twice baked potato.
What kind of steak are we getting? Like, how's it cooked?
Usually New York strip, medium rare, and I like a little bit of horseradish on the side, actually.
Oh, some horsey sauce. Okay.
Yeah, I like a little horseradish on the side. And it's a nice little. Yeah, I like prime rib is probably my favorite, but we're going for steak. Yeah,
Hey, that's what I had for dinner tonight was prime rib.
prime rib is fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's good, dude.
I'll send a pic in the chat, dude. My shit was fucking incredible. So it's like I go to this dive bar, right? And the owner, he's like adopted me as like as his son.
Oh,
And he every Wednesday he cooks up like some kind of steak or prime rib or something, and this Wednesday he's like, Georgie, we're cooking up prime rib. I want you to fucking be here. It's like, all right. Which is hey, coincidentally, Biggie, that is why I couldn't do book club tonight. Because he made prime rib just for me. So I couldn't turn him down.
Fucking Georgie boy, whoever the fuck it is.
if somebody makes prime rib just for you, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was legit. Like he cooked up some shrimp and some potatoes and this bar does not serve food. He has a grill behind the joint under a little awning, and he just cooked it up. And oh my god, it was so good.
That's just Rad's backstage.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we got into the whole discussion about the gambling in the community with the betting on fucking movies and shit. I actually had to eat that and you remember that shit, dude?
Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot about that. Is that still that was a thing?
I mean, the movie's coming out soon with the movie we thought it was. We're not sure exactly which movie it was. Which movie y'all think it was?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Wasn't it Thunderbolts or whatever?
People were thinking it's Captain America 4 at this point.
I thought it was Cap, and who dat saying it was Thunderbolts, but
Yeah, I thought it was Thunderbolts too. I
didn't think it was Thunderbolts because Thunderbolts was farther out. I thought we were talking about Cap, the movie closer to when we were talking.
What are we talking about?
But I don't even remember the conversation.
It was like Norn Rad.
It's been months ago.
It was. It was.
Who dat Norn Rad had a conversation about a movie doing well, and it was on our channel, so
Okay.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
A movie doing well is very subjective.
I might have said that they were both gonna tank.
Maybe.
I don't even remember.
I'm worried about Thunderbolts. Like that one, and I think it might be okay, but
So far, it's
man,
got good critic ratings and everything. But I mean, it'll
yeah,
probably come out even
yeah, no, it's
at
it's
best, if
I
not
don't know if it has the
do
star
well.
power. Like,
Look at
Yeah.
the critics that have given it good ratings. That's all I gotta say to that.
It's
Look at
also good timing because
just look
like
into those critics a little bit more.
Yeah.
summertime's just starting and people are
yeah,
It's a good time to have a movie. You're right. Look at how Minecraft did, bro. It's going.
Minecraft did awesome, but that's because
Yeah.
every kid on the whole planet plays Minecraft.
yeah. No, that
Every,
had
every
that,
parent was like, "Okay, I got to take my kid to this."
also isn't it PG-13?
Yeah, of course.
So
Yeah. Yeah,
it's-
Thunderbolts is PG-13. I got my ticket. I'm going Saturday.
Everybody seems to be wanting to go to it. Yeah, I mean, the only thing it's competing with it is that Sinners, and I don't think that's going to be much.
Oh, dude, actually,
Sinners
done well
Sinners has
already.
a higher score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Get the fuck out of here, really?
Yeah, Sinners is like a solid.
Sinners was
movie.
amazing. I watched
It's,
it.
yeah, it's killing it, man. People are
Really?
watching
People were saying that like Thunderbolts is a top 5 rated movie, so that one must be top 5 too.
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
That's
people love that.
interesting. 2 top 5 Rotten Tomato movies came out same week. Kind of.
Both very different. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking forward to the Jurassic World, whatever
oh
it's
man,
called.
I'm done with it. The last round of Jurassic movies have been pretty rough.
I just like giant monsters in any shape.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with dinosaurs.
well,
Hey, I like it too. I just, sometimes
I
you just
mean,
like,
I'm
I
wondering
might go
when-
see that in theaters, but like after I saw Now You See Me, Now You Don't trailer, I was just like, oh, I might have to go see that in theaters because I love those movies.
oh, I haven't seen those. Yeah, that was a decent. I was actually shocked with that when I watched that the first time. I was
I don't
like,
know.
this
I
is a
can't
pretty
remember
good
it.
movie.
Bleeker, did you see the trailer for the new one?
I haven't watched the trailer for that one. No, I try to
No, I
not watch
watched
trailers
it.
too much.
I know
Okay.
the first one
I'm wondering
hired all. Go ahead.
where's the King Kong vs. Godzilla sequel? Ain't there another one coming out?
Yeah, there is another one coming out. They announced the actors. I know Dan. Is it Dave? Dave Stevens or Dan Stevens? Dan Stevens, the guy
And
who was
also that Monarch.
who was Legion in Legion. Oh, you're talking about Monarch? Oh, I don't know.
Well, that too.
There's supposed to be a Monarch season 2, yes, but
They've announced the actors. Isn't it Godzilla? Isn't he one of the actors?
Yeah.
yeah.
How many actors do you need in the Godzilla?
Dude,
movie?
-1 was so
Oh,
good.
dude, the last Godzilla movie and Kong movie, I'd say the number one actor in that was Dan Stevens, the guy who played Legion in Legion. Man, he was fucking wild. Like he was like probably my favorite character in that movie.
Telling me he was better than King Kong.
Yeah, man.
Well, then they're not doing King Kong very fucking much
Yeah.
justice.
No, well, King Kong wasn't as good because if you remember, King Kong was damaged really early on in the movie, and that he got his arm damaged and stuff, and they had to come along with that robotic
I'll pay
arm
if
for
I
him.
lost. I'll pay.
God.
but TM, you just did the thing there where like they nerfed King Kong in the movie to give more screen time to human actors.
No, they didn't
Hey,
really give it. They didn't really give it like a
Don't
lot
cut
of
me
screen
off, bro.
time.
I was in the
No.
middle of my point.
Shameful.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
let D get his words out. What is it, D? What do you guys say, bub?
No, like him hurting his arm isn't like a real life event. That was a BS trope, so that they nerfed King Kong so that human actors could take the forefront of the movie. Like it should have been about the big giant CGI monsters wrecking shit. Like that's what people wanted to see, and they really, really failed at that.
I'll say they
I
didn't do
like
it
that
for.
robot
They
arm.
didn't. They didn't do it for. They damaged his arm so they can get
But I like-
Godzilla down there. That's why that
I
they
like
were
the,
like, oh, he can't take on this thing. We need to get Godzilla down there, and
What
that's
was
what
that
happened.
orangutan called?
Oh, I forget.
Scar.
It was like, yeah. It was the white orangutan because like it was him that damaged him, and then they were like, okay, we need to get Godzilla in this, and that's why they damaged his arm. They were like, well, Kong can take this guy on himself, so they had to give him a handicap and be like, okay, we need to get Godzilla and Mothra in here.
Who's the we need? Do people control
I don't know.
Godzilla
People?
Mothra now?
No, they were trying to stop the I forget what the underworld is called. They were trying to stop the monsters from coming up, so they needed to get
Follower.
Godzilla. They needed to get him down there.
Oh, fair.
Right.
Okay.
Follower.
Hey, what about the recent like trendy argument on Twitter right now is could 100 humans defeat
that
a
backstage?
silverback gorilla?
Hell yeah.
Who that's
Really-
backstage?
I don't know.
I would say
Really,
yes.
depends. We don't know enough about gorilla attack. We know they're very strong. We don't know if they how long it
Wait,
takes.
what
them
was
to
the
get
question?
hired. We don't know. Are these guys trained professional UFC fighters? What are we looking at
It
here?
does depend on the level of
Dude,
you and
The
gorilla.
King
Yeah.
Kong- Peter Jackson's King Kong was so much stronger than this new King Kong. Peter Jackson's King Kong was taking on T-Rexes. Where this
That
one
was
was
wasn't that the one with
No.
Jack Black?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Okay.
one was way harder than this King Kong.
Yeah. Yeah, and the new Godzilla seems to be super strong, -1. So
Godzilla's always OP.
Oh, but you can't. You got to separate
Ghidorah.
-1 from the mainstream because -1
Ghidorah
was
great.
made in Japan.
You guys are fucking nerds.
Yeah,
-1 is getting a sequel.
Yeah.
that's
Minus
gonna be
2?
awesome.
It'll be +1. +1.
Oh,
Godzilla +1.
no,
Right.
Godzilla, even Steven.
yeah, I was gonna say equals even. Godzilla, no question about it. I don't know, dude. That's
Yeah, and like I don't know if you guys watched the Monarch show. Like it's very human, like because it's all
Monarch
about like
is
the
great.
organization
Kurt
of
Russell.
like called Monarch that like kind of like oversees all of this all of the monsters in a way and stuff, and it's very human driven, and it's like one of the best Godzilla projects that have come out in a while besides -1.
Sounds pretty lame.
I tried to watch
Yeah,
-1. I couldn't get into it. I'm sorry.
No,
Oh
for,
yeah,
for me,
I haven't watched it. I just know what fans have said, like because -1 was like it made a ton of money. I know that, and I know that their budget was super low just because of different practices over there. But yeah, fans loved it. Fans ate it up.
yeah, dude, like you take all the Transformers movies, the Jurassic Park movies, the King Kong, Godzilla movies, the more they feature human beings in those stories, the worse they are.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I would rather have the movie be more about the monsters, less about the
Yeah.
human.
And you can have like a little bit about like how the humans pretend.
That girl that was in Stranger Things, whatever her name is, she really isn't doing the movie no favors.
Don't worry,
Oh, is that
Johnny,
the one that
Johnny-
Drake was hitting on when she was like 12?
Yeah,
Johnny's comic stuff. Don't worry, Godzilla's making his rounds. He's fighting everybody right now. He's in all sorts of comics. Godzilla's I'm sure he'll fight the Predator soon.
Toho's just giving out that to everything.
Godzilla ain't never fought me.
that's right. You fought Charles Barkley.
I heard he's scared.
He's fighting Blake's character.
Yeah, Murder King.
Blake's character is going to win. Murder King.
Well, he ain't getting past Bleak, so then I don't even have to worry.
I got this. Steve. Don't worry about it, brother. Ugh.
Yeah, appreciate you.
So,
Handle that a little bit.
what do y'all think about 100 people versus a gorilla? Who y'all got?
the
There's a lot of
gorilla's gonna at
variables.
least take down 50 for sure. I don't know.
100.
Like,
That's
do,
a lot
do any of these
100?
humans have like any weapons? Do they have
I mean,
tranks?
Yeah,
All
no,
it's
no,
gonna
the-
take is one bite in the skull, so he's gonna figure out that he can drop them quick. Once he figures out, all he has to do is bite their head. Once he figures that out, then he's gonna start dropping them. And then,
I don't know, man. You got 100 dudes. What if? How big are these dudes?
what are the dudes gonna
Yeah.
do though? Punch him?
hey,
Because like,
no. So you
how
got
they
to
gonna
remember.
kill him?
You got to remember the so the argument is based on no weapons, and like it would really depend on the determination of the human beings, the men and that are fighting.
That's what
If
I'm saying.
I would say
if
like
they are,
I would say 50, not 100. Like if
Yeah.
you were to say the question with 50 men versus a gorilla, that's a closer fight. Like
like
I don't know,
Now,
he's gonna take
like,
out a
what-
lot.
so if the six of us were part of this 100, right? If I
Oh, I'm
ran
dead.
up there and I saw like, but no, but if we all ran at him and then all of a sudden I saw TM get decapitated by this gorilla, like I don't know if I'm built for that. Like I might want to stop fighting, or I might try and get away. Like you'd
Yeah,
have
it
to have
is.
100. You'd have to
Yeah.
have 100 people that just continue
Once we
to
jab
charge
the
him no matter
eyeballs
what.
out, once we jab his eyeballs out, he's gonna go in berserker mode.
Yeah,
I
the
honestly
eyeballs
think
are what
I
everyone thinks. It's like his skin is super thick. It is
think
not.
Yeah.
it will run
You
away.
also got to realize he can stroke out. He could have a heart attack.
I think the gorilla
Yeah.
would run away, man. I think after 100 people, I think the gorilla would be like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Actually, you make a great point. Like, cause like he's gonna see
Fear
100
numbers.
people, and
Yeah.
that's just like an army for him, in a way. That's
Like,
you
don't get
really
me
think
wrong,
about
gorilla's
putting 100
much
people.
stronger. Yeah, gorilla's much stronger, but I think that sees 100 people and goes, "Nope, fuck that."
Yeah, he's just like D when he sees me being decapitated.
I mean,
He's like, "Fuck
Yeah,
that,
for
I'm out."
sure. I mean, animals
Baddest
are
man
totally
on the
scared of
planet,
people.
Mike Tyson,
Yeah,
John Bone Jones. You got people like that. Like they got 100 people. Yeah, they got people that live with gorillas and wild animals. So they, yeah,
man, you got like a
100
100
people would
Khabibs
easily
or
win, in
something.
my opinion. I would say easy. I would feel with confidence. 100 people
I've seen
easily.
I've seen Khabib wrestle a bear. You got 100 Khabibs.
You're right. That's a good point, Bleeker.
You know,
A grizzly bear ain't much weaker than a gorilla, dude. Like it's probably about
Seriously.
It's probably not weaker. Grizzly bear.
No, a bear would get KO'd by a silverback gorilla. Like
a
the
grizzly bear.
silverback is kind of on top of the food chain. Like maybe like a hippo might outdo it, but like there ain't much more.
Hippo's the deadliest creature in
Yeah.
Yeah, on land for sure.
Yeah, hippos don't work very well on land, but they're pretty tough otherwise.
Yeah.
I've seen a hippo kill a big ass crocodile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit.
In a fight between a bear and a gorilla, most bears would likely win, especially grizzly or polar bears due to their size, strength, sharp claws, and teeth. Gorillas are strong, but their more submissive behavior and lack of aggression would put them at a disadvantage. Black
I-
bears are
I-
generally shy, while gorillas are peaceful but can become aggressive if threatened.
I say you're right about the polar bears, especially. That is like a killing machine. Polar bears.
You
are
ain't
like-
messing with polar bear.
I would not like. They can.
How
They'll
about
hunt you for
thick
40
skin? How about
miles.
thick
They
skin?
will fucking.
Thick skin.
That is no joke. I would never f with a polar bear ever.
All right, one at a
Yeah.
time. One at a time. TM, yes or no, win or lose. Okay. Bleeker, yes or no? Yes or no, win or lose.
I think 100 people, depending on the situation, if they're well trained people, I think they would. I think they could take the gorilla.
Okay, for me, even indolent humans, 100 could take one gorilla. Go ahead. T.
So Lady F said if they have cubs with them. Oh no, she's talking something else. All right. Dude, I really think it depends on scenario. If it's locked in an arena and you can't get out, and everyone is determined, I think the humans could do it. But if you put like 100 normal people down and you trap them with a gorilla that's aggressive, like that gorilla could really quickly establish dominance and scare people.
With
And then
100
you just
normal people, yeah. I don't know if 100 normal people could do it.
It's gonna be
but
tough without a weapon. I'm not
But
sure.
dude, like who that said John Jones, like, you know, people like that. Like, if John Jones was the first one to approach the gorilla, John Jones would get decimated in record time. Like his
Yeah.
arms would get ripped off. Like he wouldn't stand a chance. So, like you would have to have 100 people that were like, "Hey, I'm fine with seeing people getting ripped in half. I'm going to
I
keep
think-
attacking, and we're going to be
I think an
coordinated, and we're going
elephant
to."
would be scarier. 100 people versus an elephant. Who wins?
Oh, the elephant.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, that'd be tough.
Well, we're
It's
sticking
tough.
on this one for now. So, Norin, what do you got? 100 or just whatever? What do you? What's
People
your
win.
people win?
100 people win a gorilla.
I'm with
All
you.
right.
A lot of them are going down, but they will
This
win
is
in
an
the
easy.
end.
This is an easy answer, even with people like Biggie said, with even normal. I'll even say even normal people. Evolution proves humans win.
Oh, well, we're using evolution against us. I see what you did there.
Yeah. So, like Biggie said,
Good
people
answer.
even. I think people in wheelchairs would win, and nothing's wrong
No.
with that. So.
I think 100 men win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the problem. What if half of them are women and children?
Well, you said 100 men, so
That's what
100
I thought
men.
we were saying. Yeah, I thought it was 100 men, but I mean, we were saying people there for a
Just
second.
100 people?
I don't know. I just
Yeah.
got back. I heard my name while I was in the other room. I was just like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
shit.
I was asking
You're
you.
the first. You're the first one. Yes or no?
Oh, yes, 100 men can beat a gorilla.
I think that we would have to weaponize with the corpses is the problem. Like we'd have to take a broken arm or leg and use it.
Dude, that's not a bad strategy. Like if you can,
and guess what? That's not against the rules.
We need a weapon, dude. Like if we all go up to them straight up, I don't know.
But what if we're talking 100 football
You know how
players,
many,
100
but-
linebackers or something? Those are big mother.
You'd have to put like 50 people on its
100
neck and
wrestlers.
strangle it to death. That would be the thing to do. I
Yeah.
You get a
no,
couple.
like-
you get a few on the legs. You get a few on the arms.
Now, if we're in the forest, we could
Yeah.
like get a tree branch or a rock. That would really help, you know.
well, and that's the thing though, is like human beings struggle with like animalistic power. So like where we're trying to like think about how we're going to do some damage, the gorilla ain't thinking about nothing. He's just grabbing and tearing and breaking and clubbing. Like they don't think like that. They are just going.
we forget to. Oh my bad.
No, I'm just like, yeah, if we had time to develop a strategy, like there are no weapons here, but I would say like we could weaponize a corpse. Like if I like, yeah, I
Male
would rather.
gorilla can weigh up to 430 pounds.
What, a gorilla?
A male gorilla.
But it could be up to how much stronger can it be than a human being?
I'm learning right now.
It's
A
probably
gorilla's
like,
strength is about 10 times their body weight. Many
And-
sites claim that a gorilla can lift anywhere from 4 to 27 times their body weight. But the
Oh,
most
4 to
common
27.
statistic
I thought
that
it
I
was 4
find is
to
it's
27
10
times.
times the body weight.
Callie said they can bench 4K pounds.
That's like 2 tons.
But no, we're forgetting one
10
point.
times their body
We're
weight.
forgetting
The
one
strength
point.
compared
they
to
are
humans,
an animal.
it says
they're not
six-
a machine.
it's estimated to be 6 times stronger than a human.
That's not that much. Not if you got 100 of us.
It's not as much as it sounded. Yeah.
With a
Well-
bite strength of 1,300 psi, stronger than a great white or a lion.
Yeah.
And you got to remember,
Stronger
like,
bite than a great white or a lion. It has a running speed of 25 miles an hour. Arms can span 8 feet 6 inches.
A lot of clotheslines. A lot of clotheslines.
yeah, it's got the wingspan, man. And dude, like, y'all remember this,
Still an
like
animal.
the
It's still an animal. You got to remember, they don't. It's not
Yeah.
gonna keep going and not get tired. It's
no, I know.
not a machine.
But the biggest problem comes to play is how to injure the gorilla. Like a lot of people would say, go for the eyes.
You go for the leg.
Difficult to get. Well, dude, their legs are not like our legs. The bone density is much thicker, much stronger, much more difficult to injure. The skin and muscle surrounding their bones are much more dense and
they're-
difficult to
you got to
penetrate.
think about its agility. The gorilla is going to have really high agility, so like he's going to be rolling and flipping and throwing people and maintaining distance and closing in when he needs to.
Stomp on their
and
feet, break their
Now-
toes, man. Stomp on their feet, break their toes.
I'm gonna
Like,
keep it real with you
They're
guys.
fast.
I've seen gorillas in the wild on like National Geographic, dude, and a monkey gives a gorilla a hard time. Like a monkey will
Monkeys are
jump on
vicious,
a
bro.
gorilla
Monkeys
and
are
smack
vicious.
it in the face and bat its balls against its head. So
Well,
I don't understand.
I'm talking about a silverback gorilla, which is like
That's what I'm
the big,
saying.
yeah. Like, but I'm telling you, it's all fun and games until you catch a roundhouse from a silverback gorilla.
All I
Man.
can say, AI agrees with the 100 people can overwhelm in numbers the gorilla.
Yeah, I think so, man. I just think it's just a lot of numbers. That's all. It's at
Hey,
that
I
point.
did-
They said people will have to be willingness to sacrifice.
According,
No,
it says on here this zoologist claims that a silverback gorilla is stronger than 20 adult men.
Well, there's our answer right there. We got
All right, so he'll take out
So
20 of us,
100
and the other 80 is good.
Yeah, 100 could win.
Well, that's 20 people can't punch them all at the same exact time. Like you gotta. I'm not saying that the humans definitely lose. I'm telling you, like the AI said the and I looked it up on with AI as well. It is possible for 100 people to beat a gorilla, but
I didn't
you've
use
got
AI
to
at
be
all.
able to stomach seeing people getting ripped in half and then keep going and
If we at
being willing
least-
to be, I
Let's
wasn't
give the
done, man. Hold
gorilla a
on.
chance. Like, how about 100 people versus 2 gorillas?
No. 2 gorillas? Oh, that's dangerous.
No, every person in the fight would have to be cool with seeing people get ripped in half, and they would have to be cool with being one of the people that gets ripped in half.
Bro, I
If
answered it without AI. I'm
That's
very,
something
I
that's
knew
very
that would
true.
happen.
The
There'd be
gorillas are going to
viciousness.
kill you in a gnarly way, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
There'd be viciousness. The gorilla would hurt definitely a bunch of people, but also, how much endurance does a gorilla have? I think that's a key question.
well, it's even if it's 50% endurance, it's still incredibly difficult to injure it. It's not like just a bigger person, that you get a 450-pound dude of muscle, like he still has legs that are breakable and like you're not breaking a gorilla's leg. You can't.
Probably could.
You cannot chop block a gorilla and have it tip over. Like the gorilla will be okay.
I'm gonna
It-
karate
it-
chop
it-
its throat. That's my first move. I'm chopping it right in the throat.
Beckerman makes a
And-
great point in the chat. He says, enough talking about it. Let's get this fight booked.
Dude, I want to be the coach. I don't want to be a combatant, but I'll be like the trainer.
You can put the team together. You can put
Yeah.
the team together.
Dude,
Have a strategy.
there's a there's a video on YouTube where there's like a tribe of gorillas, like big ass gorillas, and there's just a little fucking monkey, and he's jumping from monkey to monkey, and he's smacking them in the back of the head and poking them in the eyes, and it took him a legit like 5 minutes to grab him, and they tore his ass apart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
well-
really did tear him apart. Actually,
Yeah.
No, the monkey was fucking with them, and he was annoying them. He wasn't hurting them. He was just a pest.
So
Right.
aggressively relaxing just got here, but he makes the same point Bleeker made a while ago. Wouldn't the gorilla just run away?
yeah, it would. Yeah. That's the gorilla's first move. We'd have to corner it to try and actually kill it, and at that point, we'd really have to be very
Yeah.
aggressive.
Once Bleeker said that, I was just like, it makes so much sense. Like it would just run away.
See, Beckerman says he dares someone to call a zoo and ask this question. Like, I don't know why the zoo would like be. They might be more qualified than us to answer the question, but they're not. Like, you need someone that studies gorillas for a living, their aggression, their strength. They're like, and I've been talking about it. Their bone density, their muscle mass.
Beckman, am I
Their
calling a zoo on Sunday morning? Because I'll call the fucking zoo at church. I'll be like, listen, zoo, I need some questions answered.
All right. Hey, you've already committed, so now that is officially like what's going to happen. Is that going to be in the first hour, the 8th hour? Like what's?
You know what? You got to watch to find out, baby.
All right.
All right. Well, this was just meant to be a little 20-minute hang, so I got to get going. But it was a fun conversation we had. I enjoyed hanging out with the homies. This could continue on for hours and hours, but I think we're going to wrap it up. Catch y'all tomorrow on Book Club, 7 p.m. Eastern. Right?
Yeah, when you sent me a link tonight, why am I getting a link for book club?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Book Club's tomorrow.
That's what I hear. I hear book club's
It got
tomorrow.
canceled because of Prime Rib.
I know. So worth it, actually. Really worth it.
Prime
Yeah.
Rib that he got invited to like 3 or 4 days, a week ahead of fucking time out, actually.
Yeah.
A fucking week ahead of time he knew about this bill. That's pretty intense. No, but check us tomorrow, 7 p.m. We're going to get on out of here. We'll talk about this more in the back, though. I'm sure there's some more animals we can discuss, but see y'all in about 22 hours, I believe. Breaking news. That was our opinions on 100 humans versus gorilla. #enjoy.